Okay. So welcome back to political science class. So today we have to start in which chapter from the textbook Contemporary Indian Politics. Contemporary Indian Politics, Political Parties and Party Systems in India. Political Parties and Party Systems in India. This chapter. Okay, so related with this chapter, might you remember one chapter that we discussed earlier, but that chapter is deleted from the syllabus. Okay. Hmm? They are of one party dominance. Okay, we completed that chapter. In that chapter, we discussed about the various political parties of India at that time. Okay, soon after independence. Clear? Okay, and today we wanted to recall the things that what we learned from that chapter. And already in class 10, you studied one particular chapter 10, political parties. Political parties. Okay, clear or not? So some basic aspects are there related with this chapter. First of all, you have to learn that. Right. So I will ask you some questions before that. So listen carefully. Okay. So first of all, we have to discuss political party. What is a political party? The meaning of a political party, and the functions of a political party in a democracy. All right. Then we will discuss about the existing political parties in India. Okay, and the programs and policies of different political parties, different agendas. Okay, that's what the programs of policies and policies of a political party. Okay, so first of all, the meaning of a political party. Do you know what is a political party? What is the meaning of a political party? Grishma and Ashish, turn on your cameras. Tell me, what is a political party? What is the meaning of a political party? What is that? No idea? It is not, so please write down. It's a group of people. Political party is a group of people coming together to contest elections, contest in elections, and hold power in the government. Okay, political party, it's a group of people, okay, came together to contest in elections and hold power in the government. Okay, that's the meaning of a political party. Clear? It's a group of people, okay, they join together for what? For the purpose? To participate in the elections. Why they are contesting election? Okay, after winning, they have to run the government. They have to make the government or want to hold power in the government. Right? Clear or not? That is a political party. The meaning of a political party is that. Okay. So political party is a combination of three different components. Remembering that. What are the three components of a political party? Three components of a political party.
The leader, the followers.
Correct. The leader, the followers. In between these two, one more component is there.
The members of the party.
Come on, exactly. They are the active members. Okay, active members of the party. These are the three groups. Okay, the leaders, the active members, and the followers. Write down the components of a political party. The leaders, the active members, and the followers. Leaders, we know that in the topmost level. Clear? Leading a what kind of life in Indian politics? A luxurious life, you can say like that. Okay, they are taking major policy decisions. The leaders of different political party, and even active members later they will become leaders. Okay, but it's a difficult task. Okay, next one, the followers. Okay, they are basically following that party. Okay, and providing vote or casting vote for that particular political party in elections. Is that clear? Okay, so these are the three components of a political party. Clear. And Next one, almost all the political parties are formed to participate in the election, contest in the elections. We know that. Okay. In Indian democratic setup, we want to understand one thing. Who will decide these candidates to participate in the election? Who will choose them or who will select them? Any idea?
The party itself or the leader of the party.
Definitely. Okay. So the leader of the party will select the candidates or candidates for different elections, right? The leaders or leader of the particular political party will select the candidate, okay, to participate, to contest in the elections. Okay, so that's an Indian method it is. Okay, the leader. So we know that most of the political party active members, their allegiance or their relation with the leader, okay, they always maintain it. Clear? Clear? Because they know that it is the leader who is going to choose the candidate. Okay, clear or not? So we can say it's a type of slavery actually. Okay, what the leader says, these people will accept it and they will do that. Clear? The Indian politics is an example for that. Okay, but other countries basically they are following different other systems. Okay, for example, in America and in most of the European countries, we can say that it is not the leader of the political party, but the members of the party will sit together and they will decide, they will select their candidate. Clear or not? Okay, but in India it is not possible, right? There are a number of reasons are there behind it. Anyway, okay, so please understand that. Clear? So there are three components of a political party: the leader, the active members, and the followers. Okay. And what are the functions of a political party? What are the functions of a political party? An idea? The first function to participate in the election, right? Right? Okay. What is the second function of a political party?
To form the government after winning.
To run the government. Okay. First two functions will get from the meaning. Okay. One is to participate in the election, to contest in the election. Next one, to run the government or to form the government. Okay. Thirdly, to shape the public opinion. Clear or not? Write down. To shape the public opinion. First of all, to contest in the election. Second one, what is that? To form and run the government. To form and run the government. Thirdly, what is that? To shape the public opinion. To shape the public opinion. Public opinion. Okay. Fourth one, to create plans and programs for the country. To create plans and programs for the country. So, to create plans, so first of all, I want to explain the third one, right? Shape the public opinion. So, political parties, we know that the political parties will take up various social issues, right? Right? And always will support the people to fight against the bad rule or situation that existing in our country, right? For example, now the petrol price hike. Number of political parties are organized numerous protest movement or agitation movements against the existing government or the ruling party. Clear? Clear or not? So always they will shape the public opinion against a bad situation that existing in the society. Clear? It's a function of a political party. Next one, what you wrote there? Fourth one? To form programs and policies. Okay, programs and policies. Okay, each and every political party. So, if the one political party is a part of the government, okay, or the political party is able to administrate the country, that party's will and wish will be there. Okay, or its influence we are able to see in the different programs and policies of the government. Clear? That particular political party's attitude will be there in its decisions. Clear? Example, the present day BJP. So we know that there are 75 years almost completed, okay, after independence, right? But no other political party give any importance for the construction of the Ram Mandir at Ayodhya. Clear? Clear? Or a conventional center, okay, almost look like the Shivalinga. Clear or not? No political party give any importance for such kind of things there. So, okay, so BJP's influence is related with Hindutva. Clear? Hindutva. That's the policy of that party. Okay. That's the policy or agenda of that party. It is Hindutva. So they are giving importance for such kind of programs and policies. Clear? Understand? So each and every political party, the ruling party's decision we are able to find in the program and policies of the government. Clear? Okay, so that's it. Next one, what is that? Political party act as opposition. The role of opposition. The role of opposition. Clear? What do you mean the role of opposition? The ruling party committing any mistakes is the responsibility of the opposition party, okay, to criticize or make corrections in the decisions of the ruling party or the government. Understand? Okay, clear. So the farmers bill, the register for citizens, National Register for a Citizen, NRC. Heard of that? Okay, so in such situations, the opposition parties in India, they agitated against the government with the help of the people. Clear? They shared the public opinion against these rules or these laws and agitated against the government. But still the government is moving forward with this program. Clear? Okay, the Citizenship Amendment Bill, okay, and the National Registry for Citizenship. Okay, 2 words. Next one, the Farm Bill. Okay, the Farm Bill, okay, the cultivators of the farmers says that it is against them. Okay, so opposition party will always scrutinize or observe what the government do or does there. Okay, clear? And they will criticize or mention the corrections. Okay, so some government will listen it, some will not. So in Kerala, we know that one day CM will go for a press conference. Next day, the opposition party leader will go for the press conference. So something good is done, definitely our CM is able to accept it. Clear? You have observed that. Okay, so constructive criticism he will accept. Okay, constructive criticism means what? Something good is there, means we will accept it. You want to accept it, or else just we can reject that. Clear? Understand? So who is the present opposition party leader in Kerala? Opposition party leader with a cabinet rank, who is that? No idea? It is V.D. Satheesan. Okay, from Paravur. Okay, V.D. Satheesan, the Congress party leader he is. Okay, so don't say Ramesh Chennittala completed after the election, all things are changed. Okay, it is V.D. Satheesan. Okay, clear or not? Congress party leader he is. Okay, so just understand this kind of things there. It is general knowledge. Okay, so you want to know what are the things happening around us. Regularly want to read the newspaper. If you are not reading the newspaper, please stop learning political science. There is no use with it. Clear or not? Newspaper is a must and it is compulsory. And you want to make notes from each and every day. You want to read the newspaper and want to make notes there. So not related with the new films that released in Amazon. Okay, or the people those who did in your locality. Okay, don't want to create such kind of notes there, right? Okay, very important issues. So what is the burning issue of the day? Today? No. Pegasus, heard about that? Pegasus, no idea. What is that? It's a software, yeah, basically used by
Israel.
some people to, what you can say, over here, the phone calls. Okay, that made by number of important personalities of the country, including the ministers, opposition party leaders, okay, and important media personals. Clear or not? Okay, so like that. So every day one burning news will be there. Within 2-3 days, it will lose its importance. That is another thing, right or not? Another news will come. Okay, so it is our responsibility to create a list of these things there. Every month you have to understand what happened in this particular month. Okay, clear? So let it be. So just that is just a suggestion. If you want to do, you can. Or else you want to understand one thing there. Without news, there is no politics. Clear? Politics is the news, and the news that will make a different things in around us. Definitely. Okay, so newspaper reading is a compulsory one. So we discussed about the functions of a political party, But we want to understand one thing. I already told you that I was discussing the chapter number 3. Okay, chapter number 2, the era of one party dominance. Clear or not? At that time, Congress party it is the only party they are able to, or they controlled almost all the states. They ruled almost all the states along with the central government for several years continuously without any opposition. Clear or not? Okay, nominal opposition to us. Clear? But today, what is the status of the Congress party? Congress party's power. What happened to Congress party? In idea? In idea? Its power is almost gone. Okay. They are unable to manage the active members. They are unable to manage the leaders. Now we can say that the old Congress party is converted as BJP. Clear or not? Almost all the Congress party leaders are there in BJP today. Clear? So there is no difference between these two parties, it seems. Okay. So listen. These are all controversial issues there. Okay, so day before yesterday, Rahul Gandhi himself stated that if anybody wanted to join in RSS, there is no place for them in Congress party, it seems there. All right? Okay, so he told that people are free to move away from Congress party if you have a mentality to join with RSS or BJP. So he clearly stated it. Clear? Okay, so we can discuss that, no problem. So Congress party leader at the topmost level, he stated like that. So what about we people, we can discuss it, no problem. Okay, so just understand that. Clear? Okay, so it's considering as a B team of Congress party now. Okay, the old leaders, almost all the leaders, they moved to BJP. So BJP used a tactic, what is that? To grab, or basically they are, what you can say, they are hijacking Congress party by spending money. Clear or not? So one MLA costs 100 crore rupees, one MP costs 250 crore rupees. They're providing money like anything. They're playing with the money like anything and purchasing these MPs and MLAs. Clear? Clear? So these people will accept this money and jump to which party? BJP party there, right? So that's it. Clear? And in West Bengal, what happened in West Bengal? Number of such people, they moved to BJP. Now they are coming back to the Trinamool Congress, the so-called party by Mamata Banerjee in West Bengal, right? Mamata Banerjee in West Bengal. You want to know the names of the leaders and the different political parties, right? Okay. Who founded that party? Who is the person leader of that particular political party? Their policies and programs basically termed as the agenda of that political party. Clear? Clear or not? Okay. So we will discuss about, I will simply speak about the three different political parties in India. Okay. One is the Congress party, other one is the BJP, the next one it is CPIM, Communist Party of India Marxist. Clear? CPIM, Communist Party of India, that M stands for Marxist, their ideology. Clear? Clear or not? Some communist parties are there, they believe in the ideas of Lenin, right? Okay, Communist Party, Leninist. Okay, Communist Party, Maoist. So Maoist means you will think they are the Naxalites. Okay, Communist Party of Communist Party, or the people those who believe in the Communist Party with the Mao ideas of Mao, philosophy of Mao. Okay, Mao Zedong from China. So they are termed as Naxalites in India. Clear? So Communist Party of India, Leninist, Marxist. Okay, then Leninism plus Marxism. Okay, like that people also are there. They believe in both Leninism and Marxism, it seems there, like that. Okay, ML, Marxism and Leninism. Okay, Communist Party of India, ML, Marxism, Leninism. Okay, so what is these systems there? These are different political party leaders basically believed in communism and socialism, right? Communism and socialism. So communism and socialism is always stood for the upliftment of the downtrodden. Upliftment of the downtrodden means upliftment of the socially and economically backward people or the poor people. Clear or not? Clear or not? Okay, but today we know that it is just what you can say, a myth or a miracle. Okay, that's what happened in the ancient times. Okay, so today Communist Party of India, example Kerala. Okay, so Communist Party of India Marxist is standing for the development of the poor people. They will say like that, but really speaking, so that party owns a particular channel. Not only one or two channels are there for that party, one newspaper is there for that party, one shares they are invested in number of projects. Okay, clear or not? And the political party leaders, their houses is constructed with the 5 to 6 crore rupees. Okay, the Communist Party leaders seems there. So I am not against any particular leader, right? But this is going to happen. This is happening here in Kerala. Okay, clear. So the party, the so-called party for poor people, now that converted into a corporate party. Corporate party. Clear or not? Hmm? Okay, let it be. So now you understood that I am criticizing all the parties. Hmm? Understand? And we wanted to take the best aspect or good aspect from all the parties too. Clear? I am not the supporter of any particular political party and not the person those who are or those who opposing them. Okay, we will analyzing the things in that way. Okay, so please understand this is a chapter here. So first of all, we want to understand the establishment of system of free and fair elections in India. Okay, in this chapter we want to study about the establishment of a system of free and fair election. Free and fair elections. What is a free and fair election? Free and fair election means, what is that? Huh? So there is a political right for us, right? What is the political right? The most important political right.
Right to
Right.
vote.
Yes, right to vote. Okay, exactly. That is the answer. But if someone forcing you to cast your vote to so and so candidate, okay, are you able to enjoy your free right? Right to vote? Are you able to enjoy that? For example, in homes you can see that. In your own houses you can see that. When your father says you have to cast your vote to so and so candidate, means mother will do that, grandmother will do that, okay, grandpa will do that. So where is the right to? Sorry, there is no free sense actually. Clear or not? Clear or not? What father says they will accept, or what the grandfather says they will accept. Clear or not? So no one is able to enjoy this right as per their wish. Clear? For example, you are the workers in my company. Okay. So I am saying you that you have to give your vote to so and so political party candidates. You will accept it because you are workers. Okay. Clear or not? So you will think that how can I recognize whether you cast the vote for that particular candidate or not, right? So there are a number of strategies are there. Okay, so if you are observing these videos related with the elections in India, you can see that number of this kind of malpractices are going on. But not in Kerala, not in Tamil Nadu, or not in Andhra Pradesh, or not in Karnataka. Everywhere this thing is existing there. Okay, double voting system, double entry. Like that, various gimmicks are there. Various things the political parties are doing to get a chance, okay, or to win the election. Clear? Clear? Okay. So when going to North India, system is entirely different. Okay. So it is not election. It is something else. Okay. So that people are not able to enjoy the right to vote. There's a political right a person can enjoy only once in 5 years. Clear or not? That day, all the political party leaders will consider this voter as a king there, right? The next day, what will happen there? The king will fall. Clear? Yes or no? That's it. Okay, so just understand. Ashish Benny, these ideas are clear or not? Ashish, Mr.
Sir.
Ashish Benny, yes. Okay, fine. So that's what free and fair election. So it is very important to conduct election in a free and fair way without any restrictions. Okay, restriction in the sense no political party wanted to create any problem for the voters. Clear? Or they should not use money or muscle power to get the votes. Clear? Money or muscle power. Money or muscle power to get the votes. Clear? Okay, if you are using so, or what you can say, unethical ways they are using, or illegal ways they are using, it is considering as it is against the norms and conditions of elections. Okay, it is against the election rules and regulations. Next one, the domination of the Congress party in the years immediately after independence. Okay, so already we studied the single party dominance after the independence. For several years, the Congress party alone ruled the country. Not only the center, but almost all the states, it was under the control of the Congress party. Clear? Okay, so we will discuss that. What happened to the Congress party? Okay, what the problem Congress party is facing today? Okay. Next one, the emergence of opposition parties and their policies. Okay, so after 30-40 years, number of new political parties emerged in India against the Congress party, So you want to understand one thing there. What is that? The Congress party is a party that accepts almost all the different kinds of people to that party. It is not the party for the Muslims. It is not the party for the Hindus or Christians. It is a party for all religions. One thing. Okay, it's a centralistic party. There is no allegiance to any particular group of people. It is not the party for the poor and it is not the party for the rich. Okay, it is not the party for the industrialists or what you can say, the owners of the companies, or it is not the party for the workers. It's the party for everyone. Clear? It is not the, I already told you that, right? It's not for the poor or it is not for the rich. It is not for the low caste people and it is not for the high caste people. It is for all the people, right? So this is the problem of the Congress party. Clear? So we will think that, oh, this is all fine. It's a centralistic party without any troubles there. Okay. So this is the only problem related to the Congress party. You know what is that? The rich people coming closer to the Congress party, the poor people will move away. Okay. Clear or not? So two problems are there. Okay. A mongoose and a snake will not live in a single case. Okay, the industrialists coming closer to the Congress party, the workers will move away. Problem. Clear or not? Okay. So, okay, the low caste people are coming closer to the party, the high caste will move away. High caste coming closer to the party, the low caste will move away. Okay. So it is two diverse groups, clear or not? Extreme diversity they are keeping with them. So this is the only problem with the Congress party. They are unable to manage all these diversities together. Okay, we can say in Malayalam, it's an Aviyal party. Okay, all different things are there. Okay, but the composition is not correct. What will happen? It will taste bad. Clear? That's what happened to the Congress party today. Okay, so we will discuss that also in this chapter. Okay, so three basic concepts we are going to learn from this chapter. It is first one, the establishment of the system of free and fair elections. Okay, we need a free and fair election without any problems. Okay, without the use of money and muscle power. Okay, clear? And as per the rules and regulations, there is a independent body or organization is there to conduct elections in the country. Do you know what is the name of that organization?
Election Commission.
The Election Commission of India. Okay, who is the present Election Commissioner of India? Chief Election Commissioner and Election Commissioner for Kerala. Any idea? Okay, find it out for tomorrow. Okay, learn that. Okay, updations are there. Okay, so today's Election Commissioner might change after 2-3 days. We know that it's part of the politics, right or not? Okay, maybe the tenure will be there for several years, but because of political reasons, they will change them. All right, the politicians will change them. So that is basically related with the government offices. They are facing problem there. If they are the government offices, if they are not supporting the ruling party, the next day they will get an order. What is that? Transfer order. Okay, move from this to this area to another area, like that. So, okay, so we cannot say that. Okay, but updations are necessary. Clear? Okay, in newspaper, I think will be there. I already told you that. Morning, some people will drop that in your home there. Okay, so within several pages, if you're turning or you're opening that, you can read such kind of newses. Okay, so please do that. Okay, hope these ideas are clear for you people. Okay, so open your textbook. We are moving to discuss this one. Okay, so you can see Shankar. Who is Shankar? It's a famous cartoonist. Clear or not? A famous cartoonist. See, he is able to present the present day political conditions with his simple sketch. Clear? Okay, cartoonist R.K. Shankar. Okay, so he's a very famous man. Okay, so number of cartoons are there that was made by cartoonist Shankar there, right? So all have its own meaning, importance is there. Okay, 2-3 lines is able to convey great message to the people. But the thing is, you want the knowledge to interpret it. Clear or not? The person those who know about politics only can interpret it. Otherwise, for other people, it will remain as 3 lines. Okay, no changes. Clear or not? So that's what you want to know what is going on around us. Okay, so in the Malayalam newspapers, in English dailies also we are able to find this kind of caricatures and cartoons. Okay, so collect it. Make a scrapbook with this kind of caricatures and the cartoons there. Last year I told you to do so. Okay, some of you did it. Okay, like that you cut and keep these caricatures and analyze these caricatures and interpret yourself. Okay, either correct or wrong. Okay, what message it is conveying? Clear or not? Clear or not? Okay, fine. So the era of one-party dominance. Clear? Clear or not? Okay, so in this chapter, we discussed a number of things there, remembering it. What are the things we discussed? You can see there are number of political parties are there, right? Huh? So look at the picture here. So remembering this chapter, any ideas there? Good. So we already discussed this one. That was I am asking. You are able to remember all these things or not? Then only we can start the next one. Okay. So we discussed about these things there already. Remembering? Okay. What is the free and fair elections? What is the what do you say? Congress party and the opposition party for the Congress. Okay. Related with the different politicians in India. The vote share of different political parties. Okay. Remembering all these things, then we discussed about the Socialist Party. We discussed about the, what you can say, National Revolutionary Party. Okay, so please, before the next class, it is your responsibility to just read this chapter. Okay, clear or not? Just want to understand about the different political parties. Once you want to read it, and we will start. In the next session, I will explain these things for you people. Okay, one more time. Okay, so this is already deleted. I already told you people this chapter is already deleted. Okay, but some important aspects are there. Then only we are able to discuss the next one. Okay, clear. The different parties are here. Sudandra Party, who started that party? I mean, who's the founder of that party? Okay, what is the role of that party in the present day politics? There is no role because that party is not existing today. Clear? Okay. So the party competition. So the important things I told you, different political parties and their emergence in India. Okay, we discussed about number of political parties. Okay, so please read that and analyze it. We will discuss that in the next class. So today, the morning session, we discussed about what is a political party. So tell me, what is a political party? What is a political party?
A group of people who come together to contest elections and form the government.
Okay, then what are the three components of a political party? What are the three components of a political party? Anyone?
The leader, the active members, and the follower.
Okay. So what are the functions of a political party? What are the functions of a political party?
To contest in elections,
Contest an election,
to form the government,
to form and run the government, correct?
to form opposition,
Okay, the role of opposition, then?
to shape public opinion,
Okay, shape the public opinion, correct, then?
to make programs and policies.
Okay, create programs and policies for the country. Okay, not only that, these political parties are helpful for the people to access different government programs and policies. Okay, clear or not? So political parties are one more function. It is helping the people to get access to the different government programs and activities. Is that clear? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So fine. So today I already told you that the last day to submit your what you can say, that essays and paragraphs. I received from Aishwarya. I received from Grishma, right? Grishma sent also, right? Grishma also sent that. Amal Raj, what about you? Sent also. Sent. Okay, received. I think so. Elvina, I received so. Ashish Benny, not sent yet. What about Sneha? Will you send today?
Yes, sir.
They are completed.
Yes, sir, almost.
Yes. Okay. So do it. Okay. So I have to give the report to the principal. That's what I'm asking that one. Okay. So anything else? Hello. And day before yesterday, I give a homework for you. Not day before yesterday. Yeah. Saturday. Okay. What is that? What was that? Remembering? No idea.
Search engine of China.
Yeah. What is that? What is that?
Baidu, Sogo,
Baidu.
something. Then
Okay.
360 something.
Yeah. By doing that's what the software basically speaking. So okay. Then today's homework. What is that? What is it? Find out the name of the Chief Election Commissioner of India and State Election Commission of Kerala. State Election Commission of Kerala. Too important for you people. Learn that. Find it out, okay? Okay, then it's time to wind up. One more session is there today. We will discuss at that time. Okay, fine.